Amy!
Sam, what's happening?
Hey! I think it might be time for something. What could it be? Time for...
Story time!
Yeah!
Oh, it's my favorite part of the day.
Me too.
And we're doing a great letter. D.
D. Oh, D for dogs.
D for dogs, ducks, dolphins, des-
Donuts.
dessert.
Dessert in general. Dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
many good Ds.
So I'm excited. And my middle name starts with D, but I'm not going to share it. You can
I
all,
might know what it is.
you guys can all guess who are watching. It's not Dolores. That is not it.
All right. Well, it's time for story time. But that means, at least if you're like me, that you're very wiggly and you need to get some wiggles out. So let's work together to get those wiggles out. And let's start out by wiggling these. Wiggle your fingers. And down below, wiggle your toes. It's happening. And what are these up here?
Oh, my
Yeah,
favorite.
wiggle your shoulders. It feels good. And this one's my favorite. Wiggle your nose. And now it's time to wiggle everything. Get all those wiggles out of you. Whew. Now, all the wiggles are out of me, and shh, I will be as still as can be as we celebrate the letter D.
So we already talked about some very great words that start with D, and some of these might be a repeat, but we're gonna play our weekly guessing game, Sam.
Okay.
Okay, if you are ready, that is our first item.
A gray blob. A dolphin.
Yes, a
The
dolphin.
movement helps.
Yeah. Okay, this one might be hard too.
Oh, that's not hard because it's like my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Donuts.
Totally. Okay,
Very, very realistic looking donut.
this is one of my favorite things.
Oh, is that a dragon?
Here's a dragon.
It looks like a superhero. It looks like a human dragon hybrid thing.
Okay, now we have,
Oh, it's both a dog and a Dalmatian. I love it.
okay,
Oh, you know what? I think that's a Diplodocus.
it is a
I mean, it's also
diplodocus.
a dinosaur, but
Yep.
that's pretty sweet.
And finally,
Oh, cute ducky
a
of the
rubber
rubber
ducky.
variety.
Ready.
Okay, all right. Well, we've got some great D words all kicking around. Now it's time to put them into action. So let's do our favorite word chant, heckety peckety bumblebee. We got to start with a one-syllable word. What's a one-syllable word that starts with D? We
Quack.
got a duck. Yeah, okay, let's do a duck. Goes like this. Heckety peckety bumblebee, won't you say this word with me? Duck, duck, duck. Okay, two syllables. Oh, I'm kind of hungry. I probably need to get some lunch in me or something because I really want to do that right there, a donut. Okay, let's do it. Heckety peckety bumblebee, won't you say this word with me? Donut, donut, donut. Okay, three syllables. What's it gonna be? Dog. No, that can't be right. Dalmatian. All right, that's a goodie. Let's do it. Heckety peckety bumblebee, won't you say this word with me? Dalmatian. Dalmatian. Dalmatian! Okay, so now we need a four-syllaber. Let's see. What did we have? Like a dinosaur that was four syllables? Let's bust that guy out. We said Diplodocus. In retrospect, I think that's a Dimetrodon.
Oh,
And fun fact, also four syllables. But I don't think a Dimetrodon is actually a dinosaur. Isn't that
huh.
interesting? It's like a lizard
Everybody
or
at
something.
home, look that up. Dimetrodon.
And put in the comments if we're wrong. We're going to do dimetrodon. Let's make sure. Dimetrodon. 4.
Nice.
Let's do it. All right. Heckety peckety bumblebee, won't you say this word with me? Dimetrodon. Dimetrodon. Dimetrodon! All right.
Okay, Sammy, it was really hard to choose a D book this week because there's a lot of good ones.
Yeah, there are.
But I knew what I wanted to do for E, so you guys stay tuned for E next week. So after consulting with my favorite children's librarian, I decided to do Please Don't Eat Me by Liz
Yay.
Climo.
This is such a funny one.
Okay, now for our book, Please Don't Eat Me by Liz Climo. It's got a bear and a bunny. There's our friend Bunny. Okay. Ooh. Ah, nuts. Please don't eat me, but I'm so hungry. Okay, I'll order you a pizza. So, can I have the last slice? Not unless you want me to eat you. Okay, Bear, I got you pizza. You aren't going to eat me now, right? I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a meal without dessert. Okay, bye. Wait, I still need to eat you. My friends will make fun of me if I don't. Oh, no, I am being eaten. What a bummer. Ouch. Okay, are we good now? Oh, those guys weren't my friends. Now I'm leaving. Can I have your foot first? I hear a rabbit's foot is lucky. Here you go. This is even luckier than a rabbit's foot. It's like way luckier. A rabbit's foot isn't even lucky. No way. Not one bit. Okay, toodaloo. Wait, are you sure I shouldn't eat you? I mean, you did burrow through my lawn earlier. That was pretty rude. For crying out loud! Making signs. Planting seeds. Okay, see ya. Wait. Fine, that's it. Just eat me already. Stomp, stomp, stomp. There he is in a salad bowl. I don't want to eat you. I like you. Are you kidding? Then why did you put me through all of that? I didn't want you to leave. I like hanging out with you. I don't have many friends. And besides, didn't we have fun? Yeah, I suppose we did. So, what should we do now? Well, I am starting to get a little hungry. Ah, nuts. And that is the story of Please Don't Eat Me by Liz Climo.
Oh, man, that is a fantastic book. Super funny. Oh, well, let's do a funny song. Since we had such a funny book, let's do a song that I always love doing. And it's all about a dog. It starts with D. And the song starts with the word do, which also starts with D. Any guesses? It's all about big old floppy ears. We're going to do your ears hang low.
Oh,
So
good.
for this verse, we're going to do 2 verses. For this verse, you have to pretend like you're a basset hound. And if you don't know what those are, they're these dogs that have these big old long ears. Their ears are so long, they can trip over them when they're puppies. Isn't that hilarious? So do your ears hang low, and then they're going to wobble to and fro, and then you can tie them in a knot, and you can tie them in a bow, and then you can throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier. This is a very old song. Do your ears hang low, and then I'll tell you the next one next. Okay, it goes like this. Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low? Nice. All right, let's try that one more time just to make sure we got it. Okay, get those floppy ears out. Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low? Nice. All right. Okay, so now we've been basset hounds. Would you like to try to become a German Shepherd? Big old pointy ears, right? That go up to the sky. Okay, so we're going to have do your ears hang high. And we're going to be German Shepherds. And they're going to go up to the sky. And they're going to wrinkle when they're wet. And then they're going to spring back when they're dry. And then you're going to wave them at your neighbor with an element of flavor. Do your ears hang high. Okay, goes like this. Do your ears hang high? Do they go up to the sky? Do they wrinkle when they're wet? Do they spring back when they're dry? Can you wave them at your neighbor with an element of flavor? Do your ears hang high? That's silly, right? Okay, let's try that one more time because a lot of folks at home probably don't know that verse very well. So we'll try it one more time. Get those high German Shepherd side ears out. It goes like this. Do your ears hang high? Do they go up to the sky? Do they wrinkle when they're wet? Do they spring back when they're dry? Can you wave them at your neighbor with an element of flavor? Do your ears hang high?
That was awesome.
All right.
Hey, Sam,
Hey,
are
what?
you ready for this week's joke?
Oh, yes. This might be the highlight of my week.
I think this is going to be Nico approved. When I'm looking for jokes, I just think, will Nico laugh? That's my, right there, that's the line. Okay.
It's a good bar.
Yep. What do you call a sleeping dinosaur?
What do you call a sleeping dinosaur?
A dino snore.
Oh, that's some classic jokery right there. Can you believe it, Amy? We're at the end of another story time, man. Time goes by so fast when we're hanging out having fun.
I know. I can't even believe how fast it goes when I'm with you.
Yeah, totally. But it was a delightful story time.
Dynamite.
Oh, definitely dynamite. Was it darn good?
Delicious, because we had
Ooh,
donuts.
Donuts are definitely delicious. Definitely. Well, let's wrap it up in the most fun way we possibly can with our favorite goofball goodbye rhyme. Okay, so I'll start her off. See you later, alligator.
Give a hug, ladybug.
See you soon. Baboon.
Bye-bye, butterfly.
Better swish, jellyfish.
Blow a kiss, goldfish.
Let's shake, rattlesnake.
Out the door, dinosaur.
Be sweet, parakeet.
Let's jam, Sam.
Let's jam. See you later.
See you next week.
Bye.